Hello, welcome to Wanderplay. I'm Wanderplay, and today we are going to do a flip through and review of the Good Omens tarot deck. Now, this was a gift from a very dear friend, my British bestie, my Joanna. I don't think she'll mind me mentioning her name, because she's in my comments all the time. And I think if anyone saw them, they'd be like, whoa, what are these people talking about? Because obviously we reference our things that no one else is going to know about because we're good buds. And I treasure her very much, and I'm very grateful for this deck. I'm also going to put a disclaimer because obviously Good Omens was originally written by, I think he's a Sir Terry Pratchett, and Mr. Neil Gaiman. Yes, I have followed the Neil Gaiman situation, and I don't want to do anything to support that man. Nope. Neither does Joanna. Joanna said that she looked into it, and this deck is not supporting that man. But we still obviously treasure what Sir Terry Pratchett did. And also, many other people were involved in this project, such as our sweet angel boy, David Tennant, and oh my gosh, I forgot his name, but I love him. This guy, him, beautiful. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. What is his name? Anyway. The friendship between these two actors in particularly is so beautiful, and they even made an entire series about it during lockdown, and it's precious. And I totally ship beautiful male friendships, so. Without further ado, right, we'll have a look at the box. Absolutely beautiful. Also, somehow, I did not plan this. I didn't plan my nails to match. I literally just went through and was like, oh, I'm gonna paint all the colors I have. These are all the colors I have. But it actually matches, so that's perfect. Very beautiful. Titan Books. We know Titan Books because they also did the decks for the Dark Crystal and the Lord of the Rings that I have, which is really cute because all three of these decks are gifts. The Dark Crystal's a gift from my husband. The Lord of the Rings one is a gift from his best friend, and also a very dear friend of mine. And this is a gift from my beautiful Joanna. So, the Titans books. Apparently people who I love very much and who love me like to get from Titans books. I'll sit you right there with the dragons. And we'll sit the guidebook over here with Shaning the Troll, Cuthbert, and Pertwee. There we go. Beautiful green ribbon here. Lovely box. I love a box that is sturdy and is easy to get cards out of. Also, absolutely yes on this art here. Let's see, we're gonna stick you over here though. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Right. This. So Major Arcana, we've got Adam, the little boy from the original story, who is like the new Adam, and is also the son. Well, actually, I don't want to spoil it. Very cool character. This story, the Good Omens story, is very near and dear to my heart as someone who was raised in like evangelical, charismatic Christian, American Christianity, which I definitely have some trauma from. Not everything was bad. There's good stuff too, but there's trauma from that as well. And this sort of story that plays with those biblical tropes in the way that it does was very healing. It was very healing for a young Wanderplay. Sorry, Pertwee. So very fun art, very like comic book type art, which is really fun. And I love this sort of hot and cold color palette. Oh, of course the Herman is Crowley, the demon, who is the best character and is the sweetest. Fortune. I'm a little confused by this justice card because what it's depicting is sort of the opposite of justice. It's witch hunters, but I'm sure the guidebook plays with that. That's the thing, is that the iconography, the symbols within this story, they aren't what they appear. Death is literally death, and it's Terry Pratchett's death. Definitely, actually, here we go, perfect. Definitely very different from what is usually associated with these symbols, such as here, this Temperance card. We have the demon Crowley and the angel Aziraphale long story short, they think they've identified the Antichrist, and they don't want the end of days to happen. And so they're trying to like neutralize him. So like they're trying to teach him, oh, super bad, super good, and hopefully make him something neutral in the middle. Which is such a fun and cool concept. So this card very much shows that there. The devil is literally the devil. Which in the show is voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch, you know, because of course. The tower, the star, Aziraphale in his little bookshop. Oh, it's beautiful. The moon, we have the hellhound, who is the sweetest baby. The sun. Oh, its name is just Dog. He's so good. Judgment. Oh yeah, there's so many themes in this. It really is a very good story. The world. Our two beautiful angel lover boys together. Now the suit of Earth is the suit of humans. And one change that Titan Books did with this that I personally really appreciate is every pip card is illustrated. Which might make me a super normie, but I love me some illustrated pip cards. You know, the other two decks, which are beautiful, they just do like, you know, 4 of vessels, and there's 4 vessels on the cup. But I very much am in the Pixie, you know, Coleman school of thought, like, let's have stuff happening on the pip cards. So that's a change for this deck from Titan that I really enjoy. So Suit of Humans is Earth. These are our lovely pip cards featuring humans in scenes from the story. I very much like the 6 of Humans here. This is, ooh, very intriguing character. This is definitely a deck that you, if you don't know the story, you're gonna be like, what is happening? So it's definitely a deck for fans of the story. It's not an entry-level tarot deck, but if you are a fan of the story, this is a tarot deck that you will be able to like really dig into and associate with symbolism from the story. This is our Ace of Humans, Page of Humans, Knight of Humans, Queen of Humans, and the King of Humans, which is of course Adam. Demons, the suit of demons is air. So we're dealing with the suit of air here. So we've got our demons. these are so beautiful and friendly. I will say, if you are someone who knows the story, and you were new to tarot, this would be a really wonderful way to jump into it. I would say that. This is a very interesting card, and I will not say why, because it will ruin the story, because it's literally like climax of the original story. But this image being in the image of demons is interesting, and is playing a lot of fun games, so quite like that. Demons. We got our Ace of Demons, Page of Demons, Knight of Demons, Queen of Demons, and King of Demons. Vessels is water, of course, cups. I really like the color palette on the vessels here, sort of green and purple. This is a very, I want to say this is the character, I think this is supposed to be Gabriel, who is played by John Hamm, which is such a fun Gabriel. I think that's what's happening there. Got our vessels. The Ace of Vessels. And the Witch Hunter General gets in, finds his witch, and they're in love, and that's super cute. Page of Vessels. The Knight of Vessels. Sweet character, bless him. The Queen of Vessels. The King of Vessels. Yeah, this is a very fun thing from the story as well. And then angels are the suit of fire, which is super fun. I enjoy that. I enjoy the angels being fire. Once again, one of these like turning, because you would, I think that in like popular consciousness, they'd be like, oh, or demons are fire, and then you might make angels air, but angels and demons are really just the same thing. Yeah, so I enjoy angels being a fire, and of course, the angels are generally, within this story, are just as, if not more, dangerous than the demons. So we have that. Oh, very loud car door shutting in my neighborhood. It is a beautiful spring day outside, so there is a lot of activity. I love this Four of Angels here with Aziraphale enjoying his sushi. I love it so much. Ace of Angels. Page of Angels. Knight of Angels. Queen of Angels. And the King of Angels. Very lovely deck. I'm very excited to have it. So let's have a quick flip through the little guidebook here. Color inside, love that. Ooh, that's very pretty. Easy to find what I'm looking for. We know that. I love that. Very nice. Very cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to really quickly just pull a card for us and read one of its descriptions so this card will be just a little encouragement for whoever's watching this video, whenever they watch it. It's for you. Message of encouragement from the universe for you. And also it will give you a chance to kind of get a feel for what descriptions are like in the guidebook as well. So, our card for today is the King of Humans. So let's see what the book has to say about the King of Humans, which would be the King of Pentacles, Earth, if you want a translation like that. Shall we start with, no, angels, vessels. Right, so, King of Humans, rejoice. The King of Humans represents success and abundance. Like Job, you've created a lasting legacy of comfort for your family. You've worked hard to cultivate material wealth and stability. It's time to enjoy the fruit of your efforts. Oh, that's Job. That's Job. It's not Adam. The image looks like the Adam child, but that's who I thought it was. But oh, it's Job. Yes, the second series, we do some hanging out with Job and wrestling with those different philosophical points and theological points of that biblical narrative. So that's our card for today. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And Cuthbert here, the flying blue pig, and Shaning. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope to have another video for you soon, and hopefully you enjoyed this flip through of the Good Omens Tarot, and I will talk to you later. Bye!